A man has been charged with murder after another man in his 60s died in West Auckland last night. Reporter Chen Liu and cameraman Dan Cook filed this report.
3 homes were cordoned off on Waitaki Street in Henderson this morning. Police had put up a blue tent in the garden on one of the properties. Investigators could be seen taking photos and walking in and out of the house. Neighbours seemed curious about what was happening across the road. Lino Rasmussen was at the back of his house after 9 o'clock last night.
I was a bit puzzled because I came to the front and I saw flashing lights through my door. So I took a look outside and then I saw all the emergency services out here.
Emergency services were called to the address around 9:15. They found a 62-year-old man seriously injured. He was provided with medical assistance but died at the scene. Mr. Rasmussen says it's a quiet street and a good neighbourhood.
It actually is scary because it's not really all the time. You'd think it's out of the ordinary actually to see emergency services on your street as well.
Another neighbour, Cody Glover, only found out what has happened this morning after returning from a night shift.
Bit shocked really, been here all my life, really grew up here and it's quite new. Definitely a shock. This thing doesn't really happen in this neighbourhood.
He says it's normally a safe neighbourhood.
Everybody gets along with each other around here. Neighbours kind of know who's who. So yeah, it's definitely a shock.
The alleged offender, a 39-year-old man, was arrested after being spotted by an off-duty officer this morning. Police believe the man and victim were known to each other. Chen Liu Chen Lee-ooh.